Annie is a 40-year-old mother of two boys. She owns a gift and party souvenir shop. And here's a little background on why she decided to start her own business. Before, she used to work abroad as a private duty nurse until she was forced to resign when one of her sons got seriously sick. Some months later, her son got better. And after a long heart to heart talk with her husband, they both agreed that it was better for her to stay home. But Annie still wanted to help augment their income. And so she thought of starting a business in which she tapped her talent in creating handicrafts. This gave her the idea to open her job in their garage. At first, business was low, but she continued making samples which she would post on Facebook and Instagram. And getting a great deal to provide giveaways for a wedding, the couple was pleased with her products. And that's when more orders started flowing in. There's one customer who even suggested for her to set up an e-commerce store like in Lazada or Shopee. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I'll think about it, Annie said. Now, wanting to increase her sales, she eventually set up her e-commerce store. Now, whatever the occasion or event was, her customers would give her positive reviews. And because she was doing almost everything by herself, she'd sleep late at night just to make sure that the giveaways would be ready for delivery as promised. Although her business did well, her relationship with her husband got affected. He would complain that she's all work and no play. I supported you in this because you said it's what you wanted to do, but you are always unavailable that it felt like you were working abroad again. This was her husband's complaint. Annie was getting more upset with her husband for blaming her that she prioritizes her business over their marriage. He didn't seem to appreciate her efforts. Still, she felt guilty about it. And so she tried to squeeze in more time for her family. And at the same time, she made sure that she did not neglect her business. Most of the time, Annie was exhausted, stressed, and she couldn't think clearly about how to juggle everything more efficiently. Soon, Annie lost some customers because she couldn't keep up with orders. Because of this, she got bad reviews in her e commerce store. Annie was heartbroken. Things in her family, her relationships, and her business were not working, and she did not know what to do. Luckily, she still had orders from people who knew and trusted her. And this made her realize that running a business isn't always fun, even if she loves what she does. Now, Annie feared that one day she might lose all her customers. What should I do? She asked herself. How can I sustain my business while juggling my roles as a wife and mother? How can I have time for myself as well? Well, it took her a while to get her business active again. At first, she was scared to hire her first employee, thinking she might not have the money to pay the salary. But her dream of growing her business outweighed her fears. And so, after consulting with me, Annie finally hired the first one. When we had a quick follow up, she said, Mommy Ann, what a huge relief. This is one of the best decisions I've made for my business. Thank you very much. Of course, I was proud of how she was able to save her business from failing. That's one happy business owner.